What's the true relationship between Taehyung and Jimin? Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Sun. I don't sense anything romantic here. You know, they are very happy together. Clarify its cards. Chariot, Page of Swords, and Six of Cups. Yeah, this is someone that you know for a long time. Yeah, and that's why you're happy whenever you see them. Also, it's like they are gas each other up. You know what I mean? They hype each other up. When V is getting into trouble, Jimin is there to support him. And when Jimin is in trouble, V is there as a friend to support him. Gas each other up, yeah. You know, Chariot is a car, yeah, and Ace of Wands is the gas, yeah. That's how I get it, yeah. They gas each other up, they hype each other up. You know, when you're down, you need someone to appreciate you. You need someone to tell you that you're awesome, you are such a blessing. Yeah, thank you for being here. Yeah, it's such a good feeling when one day I'm feeling down and I feel underappreciated, and then suddenly somebody DM me on Instagram and then saying, hey, I like your reading, they are very blah blah blah, and they express how much they appreciate my contents. It really makes my day. It's really gas me up, and this is how the feeling here. Yeah, that's the feeling here. How to read this Queen of Wands and Page of Swords? Oh, one is enough. Queen of... Oh, this is... Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is about learning from experience. A Page of Swords is basically a card of someone who learning. It seems like they are learning from each other. Queen of Wands is like creativity, right? So, in example, Taehyung's making music, and then Jimin listens to that music and then he learns something new. Oh, apparently, if I enter this chord after this, it turned out to be really fine. And then he applied it into his song. That's the example of this, learning from each other's creativity. Taehyung said, hey Jimin, look, this song is very good, you need to listen to this. And then from that, Jimin got inspiration. And Jimin was also the same. Yeah, he tell Taehyung, hey, I think your song is better to be tweaked here a little, yeah. And then Taehyung listened to him, very supportive. And then the Sun, the Six of Cups, they both make each other really happy. Yeah, just imagine that you're with your sibling that you love so much. And that's why when I asked in the past, did Jimin bully Taehyung? The card saying Two of Cups. No, they aren't. Yeah, no, Jimin is not bullying Taehyung. And also there's a rumor saying that Taehyung is bullying Jimin. That's also not true. Why do they feel that they are each other's soulmates? The Devil, the Moon, and Knight of Wands. Clarify more. The shadow side is the Sun. Devil is the Sun. The Moon is Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is Hierophant. Oh. It's interesting, yeah. With the Devil here, it's... And also, look, the Moon and Hierophant is give like spiritual vibes in this. It's like saying shadow work, literally, yeah. Like giving clarity to something that is unstable. And this is also like you melt my problems away, yeah. You make me really happy. You shift my darkness into light, like that, yeah. Now I'm gonna see the standoff. Why they call each other soulmate. Let's see Jimin's card. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Taehyung's card, the Lovers, Queen of Cups, and the Devil. Taehyung's energy is very gentle and yet a bit menaced, yeah. Just like yesterday's reading is Suga. Wait. Devil is very deep card. Can be interpreted to so many things. Clarify the Devil. Devil is the well, and that's why this is about spirituality. Taehyung is more to spiritual, yeah, psychic, intuition, love, emotion, yeah, and some depth, yeah. And Jimin is like have all the answer, but I don't know these two cards. Clarify this Five of Coins. Five of Coins is High Priestess. Okay, if you have to use this deck to explain this Five of Coins, what card would you use? Five of Coins is Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah, just as I thought, the Five of Coins in this deck looks like someone who's cradling and comfort. Yeah. And the clarifier is Four of Swords here if they have to use it. So it's like, and this is the seeker and this is the one who holds the answer, like that. Why did you use Four of Pentacles? Why did you use Four of Pentacles? Six of Swords. Now I'm thinking that probably the BTS members that Taehyung loved the most is actually Jimin. Yeah. So when he said, Jimin, I like you the most, I think that's true. Yeah. I'm gonna explain this. This is deep and spiritual. Yeah. And I think that's why they call each other soulmate, because it's really touching the spiritual side. Yeah. Look, the devil, what is the devil here? Is here. Yeah. And this is the energy here. And it's the well. So it's not about indulgence, not about guilty pleasure, but this is about something deeper. Yes, the well is usually used to explain a deep spiritual connection, or a universe. But in this context, this is about the depth of this devil energy. So it's simply just to explain that this devil energy is about something spiritual, the depth of the soul, and doesn't mean anything more than that. Yeah, so this is not about them being a twin flame, yeah, but yeah, look, this is the depth of his soul that really dark, that he cannot handle. Yeah, remember my reading previously? Okay, I'm gonna link it there. Yeah, let's say that Taehyung, when he was in a BTS, the vision I got is the gameplay of Limbo, where a little kid adventuring against the dark forest that is savage, cruel, merciless, just to save his little sister. That is how it feels like for Taehyung. His struggle is, yeah. And this is the chapter where Yeontan was alive. I think because it can be linked into that situation. And Jimin was there to give light into his darkness. Yeah. Imagine the Limbo gameplay that's very cruel, and then suddenly there's a ray of sunshine. There's like an angel who's coming to you to give you a hint how to overcome this level. Yes, and so it makes your day brighten. Honestly, this feels like a prince coming to the rescue of a princess and hold the princess just like this. I'm gonna hold you so you can feel the comfort in this cold, savage world. And the moon, Eight of Pentacles, shadow work, I think, and with Knight of Wands and Hierophant. Also, look, there's an Ace of Swords here, and healing energy with the High Priestess here. I think Jimin often say something that makes Taehyung think better. It's not like in the manners of I'm gonna work this out for you, yeah, that is codependency, but this is about I'm gonna show you the way so you know how to handle this yourself, like that. Yeah, that's like a true teacher, this Hierophant. Yeah, especially with this Ace of Swords here, and also this Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords. And this is also about letting go of something. Let's say that there's something that Taehyung have difficulty to let go because he don't know any better. An example, his grandmother is passed away. Yeah, and Taehyung was really sad about it because he was really close with his grandmother. And he cannot let go, yeah? When someone died, especially the loved ones, of course, normal reaction would be crying over it. But Jimin give another option. Look, there's another way other than keep being sad about it. Whatever Jimin say to Taehyung, so he can finally realize, oh, there's another option. I have another option than to cry over the spilled milk. That's how Jimin make Taehyung change this bad habit into something better. In the previous reading about Femin that I did like 2 or 3 years ago, there's a lot of energy about codependency. So I think that's what Taehyung is dealing with, codependency. I think he's dealing with the codependency, and I think Jimin is helping him to get through that. Yeah, I think Jimin is his favorite member. Yeah, I think he likes Jimin the most. I think he's telling the truth when he say that. So this is why they call each other soulmate. With this, I think what Jimin touch is on the soul level, and that's why he means so much for Taehyung. I haven't done Namjoon, J-Hope, and Jungkook, so far I think Jimin is our guy. Yeah, the guy in the previous reading. But let's see if in J-Hope, Namjoon, and Jungkook reading it show up a better, more matching situation. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again on my next video. I'll see you again tomorrow.